Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babinick, and I'm your instructor. And we're going to talk about crashing wings, the takedown on crashing wings. Now, a lot of people do this a little bit off. So whether you're learning the technique or whether you're teaching the technique, when you do crashing wings, now I'm going to do it a little bit to the side here, okay? So I'm going to stand this way. Guys got me, rear bear hug, arms free. This is the last technique in orange. So you put your hands up, you turn them so they're palm out. That way you get a little bit of torque. Compact the mass, do the elbows. You're trying to hit the elbows. You're trying to hit the pressure point right there in the forearm. You come back, you grab the wrist. I think I did a different video on why you grab the wrist. But then you cat in and go right around and get behind the person. So really, if you watch the staggered horse video, this is really more of a staggered horse than a reverse bow. But whatever you want to call it, I call it a staggered horse, is that from here, when I come up and I do my neutral bow, my tricep is hitting his throat, not my elbow. My tricep's hitting his throat, my hand comes up. Now, by the way, this is much easier to do when you just do it quickly, okay? When you do it one move at a time like this, kind of a pain, but it'll show you what you're supposed to be doing. So I've got his wrist over here. As I pivot to my neutral, my tricep catches his throat. And then as I move around, this hand, wherever this elbow points, is where the guy's gonna go. So if I go like this, my elbow's pointing over there, he's gonna fly over that way. That's not where I want him, okay? So as I do my neutral bow and I'm hitting with the tricep, this hand raised up. When you do the hammer fist, you cannot pass up your knee. So I did my tricep shot. As I go to the forward bow, this is marriage of gravity. I'm in a forward bow. I'm hitting down with this. And wherever my elbow pointed, which right now it's pointing down at the ground, okay, it came down like that, he's going to fall right there. That's where I want his head. I don't want him flopping around someplace over there, okay? And what you want to notice on this is that I'm going to start in front of my line. So I've got this line here. So as I do my technique and I cat around and I get into my staggered horse, as I move, I am going to be in a forward bow. I am braced this way. If I hit this way at all, or if I hit past my knee, I'm going to wobble and fall that way. A forward bow is braced straight towards you. Any strike I do over to this corner or on an inward downward diagonal angle is going to throw me off balance, and that'll make me, especially if somebody was there, fall on them. So if you are doing crashing wings, all right, make sure, I'm going to go through this, I'm assuming you know the technique, by the way. So it's palms out, so you get some torque, and compact the mass as you're doing your elbows. Grab the wrist as you come around. Get behind, go more to a staggered horse. Again, you could call it a reverse bow if you want to. And then as you pivot to the neutral, you're getting the tricep shot, and then this comes around, and I get to my forward bow, and I'm facing this way because I don't want to fall over there. One of the moves that Mr. Planis always throws in, if you actually threw his head down over this way, you turn, do whatever footwork you need. I always need a drag step, so I'm going to drag, gently stomp to the head, and then I can cross out over that way. So it's not part of the technique, but we always do it. So, but you want to remember, don't let this hand go past your knee. That's what causes you to fall to the side. Okay? There you go. Crashing wings. You are welcome. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.